guys, welcome back to another episode of Living Well with Kate. We are in downtown Chicago at the Uniqlo Flagship store, and I'm going to tell you why it's so special. They definitely put on for Chicago by featuring some of my favorite artists. Let's get shopping and I'll show you. So we are inside of the Uniqlo store, and one of the coolest things we noticed when we walk in, it says made for Chicago, and it definitely was. So I'm going to show you, they feature 3 different artists, JC Rivera, A Plastic Planet, and Luis de Guzman. All 3 are based in Chicago and exceptional artists. They actually are featuring their designs and selling them in the store. So I think it's a beautiful way for a big company like Uniqlo to support Chicago's local artists. And they also have this feature where you can make your own t-shirt and design and tote. So I think I'm gonna customize something and get my art on. Let's see what I make. So this is one of the designs by JC Rivera. He's known as the Bear Champ. He's been involved in a lot of different graffiti crews known as like TNS, that's really based in Chicago. They do stuff all over the country, but you can see this Bear Champ, it's also featured by a lot of other Chicago companies. Parlor Pizza and even McDonald's have put him on as well. So A Plastic Planet is a little different. He started as a community on Instagram giving like news and pop culture features, and then he built a design brand, and you can see the cool thing about his designs is that he puts on for all of the different Chicago neighborhoods. So you see that he features Bronzeville, Logan Square, Pilsen, Wicker, Little Village, West Loop, and Hyde Park. So some of the major neighborhoods in Chicago. Okay, so Luis is another one of my favorite artists from Chicago. He is Filipino-American and actually is really involved in the dance community as well. You can see one of his designs here. They're very caricature prints. And again, it's so awesome that Uniqlo is doing this for local Chicago artists. So a very important thing about Uniqlo is that it provides us with the essentials. So you can see here that this is their linen collection. So it gives you a different variety of the colors, but again, they're just essentials that you would need for any season. The image that I'm uploading is an image that is a film image that I have and that I print all the time. It's of Sally Rand, and she's known for doing the bubble dance, and so I printed this on a lot of hoodies, so I'm really excited to put this on a tote. As we see, like Uniqlo is really putting on for art, so this is their MoMA collection. Why do we love this so much? Because it's Tim Burton. So this is called American Born, the melancholy death of the Oyster Boy and other stories. Can't you tell it's Tim Burton just like by the design and detail? Absolutely fabulous. You can also see they have some Basquiat, so I'm gonna see maybe they have some print Basquiat shirts for us. And look at that, just like that, we found that. So you know it's Basquiat when you see the crown. And a lot of other artists, you know, they say imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. I can name at least 3 other artists who are doing things that are similar using the crown, but it's a beautiful way to represent excellence in the art world. Yeah, they're really putting on for artists. So you also see they have the Keith Haring right here, and then another Keith Haring right here, and then they have the most famous Andy Warhol can of tomato soup. So I just got my custom tote. Look how cute it is. I'm so excited. So this is actually an image that I print myself, and it says, only to return, the bubble no longer the illusion, the dreams, the hopes, the ambitions are reality. Ah, my very own. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Living Well with Kate. I hope you enjoyed getting a tour of the new Uniqlo store and seeing how I made my own very custom tote. If you're looking for some essentials or a little bit of art in your life, make sure you check out a Uniqlo store or come visit Chicago. Always remember, when you live better, you live well. I'll see you next time.